Good evening, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Outbreak. I am the Black Shadow, and this could get very interesting. I know there's a few people here that have been looking forward to this, and I think myself, I think I'm one of them as well. Although I'm also equally dreading this, because I can only begin to have an idea of just what this is going to be like. I'm not looking forward to it, really. So we're going to have to see how we go. We have survived Outbreak and below freezing point so far on very hard. But with 3 to go, I suspect this could well be the hardest part of this entire LP. Although that depends entirely on decisions, because I have had a think about it. And I have decided I am going to do decisions completely on my own, on Lone Wolf very hard mode. I have decided to do it. I haven't yet decided though. The only thing I really am thinking about, well, it kind of depends in a way. When we get to the Thanatos R fights, I would like to take him on at least once without like instantly taking him out. You know, doing it the old-fashioned way. But whether I'm going to be able to even do that or not depends entirely on what kind of supplies I'm going to have. So I'm not even going to think about if I can or can't do that. And to be honest, I'm not even going to think about that, because if I start thinking about what I'm going to do ahead of time, we're going to be killed a lot here. Because we've done some hard things on this channel. We've done Solar Jetman, that wasn't a particularly easy game. We've done Zelda 2, that was not an easy game. But I'm taking this very seriously here, because from what I've heard from people and the advice I've given is that this is not something to be trifled. And this is going to be a challenge. It's going to be, Kevin.
Yeah.
And it is going to be on very hard, folks. Now, I have had a think about how exactly we're going to take this on, folks. Again, that's why I sort of asked if people had any words of advice. And I think the general sort of consensus that I've got is that this obviously is not going to be easy. And the way I look at it is that I think this chapter, we can do it, but the problem is the Leech Man. That is where the problem lies, with the Leech Man. So what I'm thinking is I think priority uno, number one is that we take him out. And I know the quickest way we can do it. It involves a little bit of advanced knowledge, admittedly, but I'm not too worried about that. This is very hard. All bets are off. I'm doing what I have to do to survive here. And like I said, I think I know what this is going to be what's going to be needed here, and I know the quickest way that we can take to actually taking out the Leech Man. So I can only pray for some luck here. I can only pray for some, because I don't think this is not going to be a cakewalk. If we can take out the Leech Man quickly, before we take too many losses, I think we can make this. I believe we can make this, but he's got to go. He's got to go quickly, and I cannot. I've got to try and stop another one from being created as well while I'm at it. But at least we've got Kevin, who is a very, very dependable character to play as. Does have, I suppose, 1 or 2 weaknesses, but they're not massive. Grab the 45, why not? No, the nurse isn't going to help us here today. Group of zombies wandering outside. We've got Jim, we've got George, who have the track record of being the 2 worst teammates to have with you, because they don't do anything that you ask them to. I mean, Jim just does his own thing, and George, in the last level, did he do anything that we asked him of him? I don't think he did.
Oh, I apologize if I surprised you. Please, do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital.
Well, no
I
shit.
must say that this hospital is not an ideal place to take shelter. It's not as safe as it may look or sound. I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, I found a little something interesting about the Doctor here. I called him Dr. Hirsch, which is all well and good, because that's typically what he's known as in this game. Except I found out that he's actually not Mr. Hirsch. Apparently there was a translation error. And his actual name, if properly translated, is actually Dr. Harsh, not Hirsch. Little tidbit there, folks. Right, grab the scrub brush.
George!
George can have the scrub brush.
Thanks. Uh-huh.
Right, let's have a bit of a look around here. What have we got in and around this place? Not much, no. I'm just a bit... I don't know, I'm just concerned. Well, the only other thing I'm sort of worried about, I'm just having a quick little scout around here. And the only thing I'm a bit concerned about is the level of supplies we may or may not have. That's the only other thing that worries me. Because the way I think I'm looking at this is we speed run to get rid of the leech man. Then we start coming around to find and collect as many supplies as we can before we take on the actual final part. That's basically how this is going to end up going. Male Nurse's Diary. Got a stick. Very important stick. I'll be borrowing that. How did you manage that? How did you get... I don't know. Right. Here we go, folks. Right. Let's throw this at him. Do that. Distract him. Run past. And we're out of here. Now we gotta be as quick as we can. What the heck was George attacking? So he came in. His scrub brush has turned into a stick. Yeah, he's down a caution now. What the heck happened there? What's going on?
Come on!
Look at that, get into a fight in here. What on earth? There's nothing here to attack us until Herschel gets taken out himself. I don't know what's going on. Very strange. Right, I'll grab that, sketch of the map. Memo on the desk, not important.
Oh, the bloody elevator isn't working. I'm trying to figure out why. It seems the electricity on this floor is entirely supplied by an auxiliary battery. See if this works.
Bit of a strange thing to have on like a sort of a doctor's sort of station. Or maybe it's just me. I still don't know quite how he manages to fall there. I still don't know. Yes, the blood is attracting the Leech Man. And yes, you are currently screwed. On a scale of 1 to 10, of 1 being the least screwed and 10 being the most screwed, you're about 14. And I think it's rapidly rising as well. Right, let's deal with the nurse.
Kiss my ass, bitch!
Of which I suspect kicks aren't going to be particularly effective. Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, this is a problem.
I have to help.
Oh God. Sit down! What is your problem? Thank you! goodness. Right. Now let us grab hold of some of the... Oh, this is going to be a problem. Can I get rid of this? Oh! There we go, we can do that. That'll actually drop the leech off. Little something I've learned. Whoa! Oh dear. Grab. Grab. Anything else here? I don't think there is. Oh goodness.
Come on! Nada.
Right. Right, let's give that to him. I learnt square acts as a little sort of a little quick uh-oh. Whoa, no you don't. I learnt, yes, square works as a sort of a little shortcut to presenting. I learnt. Which is kind of cool. I didn't actually know that. I sort of found that sort of almost accidentally. I was just doing a couple bits and pieces off screen. Right. Right, let's get out of here. Yep. George?
They're not stopping.
What the hell happened to you? What's he doing on danger? What happened there? I don't know, folks, but let us get rid of the leech man now. Quickest way we can do this. Down to the B1F. We head into here. Straight into the elevator control room. It doesn't matter that I don't know what the code is because, like I said, the code to the rooftop was the same, 0930. Luckily, the code to activating the B2F and giving us access to there, which is where we can take out the leech man, is one of 3 separate numbers. So what we're going to do is here. Now there's some leeches on. Ow. Right, place that. Ow! Get off me, you frickin' leech. Right, so that's that. So we've got this. So 0930 will unlock that. Now, that unlocks the rooftop. Now, there's 3 codes that to get the B2F. Now we've seen one of them, 5315. And there's 3 of them, so we've just got to try them as we go along. So 5315 is wrong. Okay, you got 3555. That's Leech Man, which is correct. There's also very rarely you get 8211 as well, which can happen very rarely. No, we don't want to go on that because that's the one you hide into. So that's that dealt with.
Ass, bitch.
What the hell, Jim? Right, so with that done, we now race straight down to the B2F.
Here. Sorry.
I don't know where on earth George is.
Shit.
But we just get straight down to the B2F. Grab the blood pack from Jim.
Thanks.
We're going to need that. And now we head straight down into the temperature room, or the I don't know what, I don't actually know quite what it's called. But you know what I mean. And we'll just grab all the bits here. Research the diary. I suspect something is going to stand up in a little bit. Grab the investigation request. Grab whatever on earth is in here. So, oh, it's a hemostat. Oh.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Oh dear.
Come on. No.
No! Damn it, Jim! Fixed temperature lab, that'll do. Head into here. Place the blood pack down.
Come on. Okay.
My God, he said yes. Oh dear. We currently have 2 leechmen after us. Oh God! What the hell happened? Oh my gosh!
May I have it, pretty please? Here! Thanks.
Oh my god. We have 3 leechmen after us.
Come on! Shoot! Shoot! Come on!
Right. Just do this just to get Matt. Now what do I do here, folks? Do I use this? No, I can't. If we can get the other leechman in here. But I don't know if the other one will come in here. What do you do? Do we do it? Oh goodness, this is...
Come here!
Frick! Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Oh, man. This is not the result I was hoping for. Shoot. That is horrible in so many ways. Now there's going to be plenty of blue herbs we can't use. And guess who that is?
Here! Sorry!
Man. Right. I don't know where he just went. That was George suddenly came down and then didn't. Right, we've now got technical problems. George is dead. That's not great. There's a leech man now walking around anyways, which is really bad. There is also, now that George is gone, we can't use any of the blue herbs we're going to find to actually convert into healing. Yeah. We have problems right now. We have major problems.
Come on! Sorry!
There's George! Oh, what's left of him?
Shit.
Oh my god. We're gonna need some more blood packs. Right, I tell you what we'll do.
Come on!
If we just put the card in here
Come on!
and just head into here, let's just open this up. Well, I just gotta try and think what I'm gonna do. What to go from here? 'Cause this is a really This is a problem. Wow. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Let's strategize it. Let's rethink our plans. Right. We've got various bits to do. Right. So there's George. He's dead. Okay. We've got second floor and we've got the first floor. We need to come down into the B1F to get the padlock key for the boat behind us. The key we need is there in the examination room, right there. But we also need to come up the second floor of the nurse station because I think that's probably going to be the only place we're going to find more blood packs. The only place is going to be there. So what I'm thinking is we head to the second floor. We go to the second floor. We get all the blood packs because we're going to need them. And then from there, we're going to have to come down to the first floor. We're going to have to sort of circle around a bit. We got to get hold of the key anyways. From there, we can then get to the 1F, get the padlock key from in here, there, come here, and then put it into the chain here, and then we get on with the boss. We also need to head to the rooftop as well, because there's a weapon up there.
Come on!
But that has really put a kink in things. So that's what I have to do. Now, do I go up to the rooftop first? I think I do. Now, as for Jim, not to sound heartless or anything like that, but in a way, it's not going to matter too much if he manages to survive. In a way, it doesn't matter too much if he manages to survive up until the boat fight. Because really, in a way, when he gets to the boat fight, he's probably going to get killed anyway in that. But then, admittedly, if he dies before that, we're going to have 2 leechmen after us again. So...
Wait a minute. Good.
Well, I tell you what, if he's going to wait here, that's fine. I do not mind about doing this myself. If I can keep him alive, I'll keep him alive. Not fussed. I can survive on my own. I can do that.
Kiss my ass. Take it.
That was close. Right. Let us begin. 2nd floor. No, rooftop first. We'll go rooftop first. We'll do with here. Now, there's a policeman up here. There's a police guy. And I have said that on if you're playing as Kevin or Cindy, he will give you an item. Now, I'm not going to stop to listen to what he says, because we are now on the run situation. We now have to just run everywhere and run everything. Read it, pause it if you must, grab that. Oh, there's a burst handgun. Now, normally, he drops you some machine gun. However, I was informed that on very hard, that you only get a burst handgun. And apparently, it's also the case on hard you only get a burst handgun. Which is kind of disappointing. Right, equip it. Jim, you gotta be kidding me. Grab this. Ow. Oh, come on. Run, run, come on, let's go.
Come on. Come here.
Jim, come on.
Come on.
Right, 2nd floor. On other difficulties, that's usually pretty safe, but apparently as well, I heard that because normally it's only crows up here, but on very hard, there's also a couple zombies as well. Right. Now, I suppose I should harshly explain the burst handgun here.
Nada.
Now, the burst handgun is basically like a Rafka, basically. You know, it fires in 3 burst shots. I can't remember if it's possible to fire it in single shots. I don't actually quite know. We'll find out here. No. But you can't pot shot it, is the only problem. And as you can see, it's also not hugely effective, so... Oh gosh.
Come here.
Let's put it down. Place. Grab the last 2, because I think there's 2 more in here. Yeah, okay. Don't think there's anything else. Right, okay. So now we've got to think here, because we've got 2 more blood packs, and we have to try and use them in the right place. Alright. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give one of these to Jim.
Have a look. What's that? What's that?
And I'm going to give him this as well.
Have a look. Come on!
Just to try and keep him alive, and also just to sort of fit around with inventory space. Right, so now we've just got to be lightning quick is about all we can do. Got to be lightning quick. Anything down here?
Come on!
No. There's a zombie here. Right, run past. There. I think that looked like a blue herb there, but that is of no use to us anymore. Blue herbs don't do anything. All they're going to do is stop our virus gauge, but the virus gauge shouldn't get that high. So blue herbs we can basically ignore now. They're not going to serve any purpose. Got a crutch. Can make use of that. Oh gosh. Need to try and just avoid fighting where possible. Don't know if there's anything behind him. Blue herb. Nothing in here, is there? Ah! Oh, come on, Shadow. You can't get caught like that. Not on very hard. The penalty is too great. Now we're on orange caution. We don't have any healing. It's a silly mistake. Right. Come on, come on, come on! Ooh, this is all kind of worrying and also slightly frightening now. I know time originally wasn't on my side much, anyways, but especially now it's not. Right. Oh, there's no iron pipe there. Right, let's head in here, see what we've got. Yep, turn those on, very good. Anything else in and around here? Hang on, magazine. Tell you what we'll do. What we'll have to do here is just do it like that. Is it a full magazine? It is full magazine. We'll have to go like that then, folks. Not much else for it. I want to try and not use 45 ammo in a way, because I don't think there's any 40. You don't ever find 45 ammo, I don't think, in this level. Maybe on like easy or something you might, but I don't remember ever finding 45 ammo here, so that's no good to us. Right, so we now need to circle around. So if we go around like that, oh, I've just realised, well, we don't have Jim. So he's got a blood pack on him. So we're going to have to bear that one in mind. But the important thing is we need to find health. The problem is, there's not really any health nearby. So we'll open that up. Just trying to think, if I have to drop something, what do I drop? I suppose the crutch. I don't think melee weapons at this point are going to do me all that much good. Anything? No. The knife there, don't really want that. Open that. And do we want to head in there? Yeah, we'll do that in a moment. Do that in a moment. It's not important right now. There is some health in here, I suspect, so I just want to rush to get hold of this. Just annoying it. There's no George for the blue herbs. Never mind. Right, is there anything in here? Red herb. Red herb. I don't know if there's any more greens. I'll remember the red herbs there. If I find any more, if I find a green, I can come back there. Right. There should be some health here, which there is. Oh, Lord. Gosh. Oh, boy. Oh, this is hideously gone bad. It's not a ceramic scalpel. Okay, I guess. This is so bad, this. Use that, I suppose. Hold the virus gauge, why not? Oh, some handgun rounds up there. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Let's just put that like that for a moment. Right! So. Ah. Things have not gone well. George is dead. Jim is MIA. And we're not doing too great ourselves. Now, considering in the last level we were actually in a pretty decent situation, and it went pretty downhill from there. This is not a good situation. George is already dead. He's now stalking us. Oh boy. Oh lordy lord. Oh goodness. This has not gone well. Well, I suppose in the next video, I suppose I'm going to have to see what I can't do about this. I mean, I don't think this could get too much worse. It wouldn't even really matter if Jim was dead at this point. We are basically now on our own. So, we'll have to see what I can't come up with. I may need to have a bit of a think here as to if I want to try doing things differently. I'm not sure it's going to make much difference if I do, but I suspect this is going to be... I think it's going to get pretty tough here. I know this wasn't going to be easy, but this is going to get really tough, I suspect. So we'll have to see how I manage in the next video, folks. But until then, I do thank you for watching, and I'm sure you'll tune in next time to see, well, what we can't do, folks. So I'll see you then.